Since when does it keep doing this? I was only told it plays that whenever an update happens. Hello. Okay, there it is. Okay, this happened last time too. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's got the Tims. He's got the Bluetooth headphones. Speaking of which, today's stream is not sponsored, but I wish, by Raycon. Raycon earbuds are the perfect fit for your ears. For a good noise-canceling listen to whatever you listen to. Whether it be audiobooks or music or movies. I'm a sellout. I would say buy them with the code, but I do have one from people I watched today. If you ever have the money for people watching this in the future, go to raycon.com/recreo. Rio, not Wio. I have a slight speech impediment for some reason. No, I'm trying to help other YouTubers get their cash. I don't know if sponsors help them get their money. Like, with every purchase of a Raycon gives them money. I don't know. Don't care. I'm really just trying to help these guys out because I like them. They're fun. They talk like me and Remy talking to each other. But go support these people at YouTube, not YouTube, at Raycon/Recreo. Recreo. Fuck. I'll probably fucking leave a link to it in the comments or some shit later. I don't fucking know. You love me, don't you lie to me.
I should get back to looking for the new farm. Time to hit the theater.
LGBT. Alright.
Hey, my buds, dudes, gal pals. As if New York wasn't exciting enough during the holidays, there is now a tropical storm / hurricane creeping its way up the coast. Oh yeah, just like that movie where the boat gets flipped over by a big wave, you know? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Anyway,
Woo!
if this storm hits, a lot of people are going to need help. So now's a great time to donate to your local shelter. Till next time, remember to check your credit score annually.
I don't want to check my credit score right now.
If I can figure out what Finn's planning to do with the new form and take it from her, it'll be a good day.
Nyum. Where's it at, though? Beep, boop, beep, beep.
Don't let the bright red costume fool you. Stealth is a huge part of this job. In this challenge, take out all enemies without being seen.
If I had a credit score, yo would have shot that to hell and back.
Zip to the prompt to get started.
Alright, stealth challenge.
Probably me too. Fucking hate these, by the way. In my own time, it took one of these like an hour
Remember
just to
check that lower
complete.
region. The guys could be anywhere.
Game's over if they see me. I need to stay hidden.
Boop.
This ain't never stall.
Oh, did Miles just speak Spanish?
One gift wrapped, hollow dude to go, please.
Like, I forgot if he speaks like little hints of Spanish here and there.
Just a bug and a web-based rug.
Man,
Yo keeps robbing me.
it's like super high.
I mean, Nintendo deals keep robbing me. Like, half the time I'm literally just looking at games I know I want, and I see they're on sale on Nintendo. I'm like, ooh, I want that. And then I don't think about it when I buy it.
Butterfly in 3 weeks? Oh, that's a good idea. Have that.
Like, recently, I bought Sword Art... Jesus Christ, I'm burping. I'm sorry.
Don't think he saw me.
I recently bought Sword Art Online, fucking whatever that is. The one that's actually in a SAO world. Except it's not Sword Art Online, it's called Sword Art Origins or some bullshit.
Neutral.
Siesta time.
Yo, anomaly detected.
Whoopsie.
Close.
Ah, Trap has spotted you. Go again?
Ah, shoot. Close.
I bought
I'll get it next
the
time.
game. It was like originally like I think $30 on Nintendo, but off of it on sale it was like $10. So I was like, I bought it. It was like the definitive edition too, so I was like, yes please.
Perch takedowns can be really effective.
And I got the
Just think.
Keep out of sight. That's what Pete said.
and I got the special one where got the special one where I get the SAO whatever that movie was. The one you went to go see with your brother.
Lights out for you.
I forget the name of the SAO movie, to be honest. I never saw it, and I feel bad I never got to see it.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Ordinal Scale, thank you. Yeah, Ordinal Scale's outfits are in the game. I literally used all my coal just to get it. And it was worth it because it's like the strongest armor in that for me, you know.
Executing search protocols.
And honestly, wait, it's this. Ah, shit, no, wait.
Possible movement
I
detected.
think there's only half the guys left. They look so peaceful knocked out.
And there, I don't know if there's any DLC weapons I'm missing, but I have a good weapon in the game.
Knew I could do it.
I haven't been using like any of the stores for things other than like armor, because honestly, I like using the armor.
That'll leave a mark.
And I was gonna start looking for like original SAO outfits.
Protocols active.
Ah, fuck. Come on. Fucking.
The unit has been compromised. Alert status. Search protocols active.
Nap time, bro.
Bad demon!
I'm always looking for excuses to say spectacular, so spectacular work, Miles. The tools of the ninja in hand. It'll now take folks longer to spot you. Happy stealthing.
Tools of the ninja. Like that.
I'll come back to this later.
Okay, I should see if Finn hit the new form in the gym theater. If I can figure out what Finn's planning to do with the new form and take it from her, it'll be a good day.
I got that drip.
You're right, Genki. Underground are everywhere.
You might say they're overground?
Keep working on that one.
Whoop!
Barrier's electrified
Youchie.
and not friendly.
Your suit says that was...
Bits of bioelectricity, I guess.
How many
Power can
kilojoules
be
does it take to
supplied all
kill a
locally.
person? Because kilojoules sound like a lot, and I might be too stupid to think about it, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, do I have any skills I can upgrade? I think I do. Oh, did you give her Doritos? Good, she deserves them.
Any sign of the power source?
Several. Bet these cables lead the way.
Electrified barrier?
Damn, the
Next
camouflage
level.
doesn't last
Maybe
long.
they got nervous after someone infiltrated Fisk Tower.
Who could have done that? Who could have infiltrated Fisk Tower that I did about a few months ago? Bitch asshole. Alrighty.
I've got no problem hurting you, Spider-Man.
Then turn me up.
I like your new place. Is there a phantom anywhere?
Keep him away from the new form! We'll kill you!
Like that.
Woohoo!
Got him. Now we gotta drain that generator.
Yummy.
Alright, drained it. Feeling good. Now for the others. Nice.
Bro, you wanna hear something stupid I did recently? I was overthinking how to find a an area in Tales of Vesperia. Like, 'cause I saw the area. I saw the area in the map, and I couldn't figure out how to get to it. I looked up how to get to Manor of the Wicked in Tales of Vesperia. Motherfucker just literally went left of Dawngrest. Or I don't know, like maybe west of Dawngrest, I don't know. Yeah, west. And he continued from there, and there was a slope getting to the manor. I didn't even see the slope getting up. I was too busy trying to figure out how to use the boat to get to it. Funny thing is, I ran across it while on the boat in the game. It just really baffled me how stupid that was to literally ignore the area. And the funny thing is, I was in and out of there quick, even with the story beats. You know, like the fighting, the fighting was done quick because I bought the obviously the definitive edition because I think there's no other way to buy it other than definitive. So I bought it, and I got all the cool shit to make me get up to like level, I think 60 something. Like if I were to open up the game right now, live on stream, I could tell you what level I am due to items that made me that level. Alright. But yeah, like, I got to a place I needed to go. Yuri is definitely best boy. There is no question about that. Yuri does not have any competition for best boy. The game really does remind me of Final Fantasy VII, though, and I love it. I love the feeling of just exploring the open world. I'm glad the enemies are able to be seen, though, unlike in 7.
No more underground. No more generators.
Actually, you're gonna kinda hate me for this. From Yuri, I get VJ and Tay vibes from him. You know, like, I'm getting a little bit of both from him. Oh, hey, I'm next to the Ventress Tower. Isn't that neat?
Stay away from them!
It's the way he acts all the time. I feel like a big chunk of... like, the overall calmness comes from Tay. But the swagger, the hair obviously too is also from Tay. But the color kind of is a mixture of Tay and VJ for some reason, to me. Even though their original hair color both is silver. Or white, whatever. Oh shit, I didn't even see him. Fuck, I'm sorry, that was unintentional. But, the calmness comes from Tay,
Barrier's fresh out of power.
the way he composes himself is very much a VJ and Tay's attitude towards a bunch of people. If they want to make a first impression, at least. And the anger definitely speaks volumes for VJ. And the vigilantism.
That
also
way to the
is,
main
it
auditorium.
literally just screams
Now it's
VJ's
locked.
name. It literally is like,
Maybe there's a
they,
staircase.
the justice
Or an
isn't
elevator.
doing what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna take it into my own hands,
man,
no matter
I'm
what
thinking-
comes my way.
What if you told Finn you're Spider-Man?
Yo, Finn. Not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah.
Reminds me
we
of the
can work
silver-haired
off the
VJ
delivery.
at 14 is, end up as cursed. I mean,
Giant armored silo. looks
yeah,
promising.
knowing who he is, yes, that is cursed.
Really feeling like my
Knowing
gaming rig is
who-
underpowered right now.
VJ is,
Yeah.
and what he comes
Finn's
from,
going full
what he's gone
Scorpion
through
layer here.
to get his hair dyed like
Are you
that,
seeing
yes,
this
that is
giant armor?
understandable.
Suspicious. I think the new form's in there?
I feel like
Yeah.
Estelle is a mix of
He's got cables running away
Yo
from it.
and
No
Titania.
wonder.
I feel like she comes in there somehow. I think it's
Rick's invention. Krieger doesn't understand new form well enough to
her
make
sweetness towards
Finn
VJ
does.
speaks bounds.
more. She mapped out
I mean,
how
so
his
her
reactivity
sweetness
works.
towards Yuri speaks bounds about how Yo and Titania love their respective others. Happy accidents are great, especially if you're Bob Ross. Bob Ross could make anything happy.
Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain. Hooked up. Just need to power it.
Punch.
That's one. Need to power the others. So why do you think I should
Yeah,
tell
the
Finn I'm
black
Spider-Man?
sheep of the family. I saw
Don't
it.
you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list.
Fucking pros and cons list.
She's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinker.
Yeah, VJ's the black sheep of the family. Unless I'm missing
sneaking around behind
something
your back.
due to the PlayStation
Con,
chat
the other
coming up
Spider-Man
wrong,
was super clear.
in which case I'm
Don't
going to
tell
open up the
anyone
stream on my
who you
phone.
are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole Tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe. It's a big maybe there, Genki. Yeah, VJ dyeing his hair black because he's the black sheep of the family. Yeah, that makes sense, yes.
There's a generator back here, but these backdrops are in the way.
Don't theaters usually have pulleys or something to move those?
Let's see.
I can fix that lickety split. Where is it? 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 There it is.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Nice. Clear line of sight to the generator. Finn's feeding Roxxon bad intel so they don't get close to her or the new form. She's good.
I didn't realize till I asked yesterday in a Shaman King server if Black Sheep was a proper term. It kinda is, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah!
Alright, backdrops are clear. But I still need to connect the generator. 3 down. 1 to go.
But VJ's color scheme is such a coincidence to the fact that he's a black sheep. In a normal Seiron setting, he would be trained with Tay, but of course, you know what. But because of you know what, he's the black sheep. Yeah. Yeah. You're right, yeah.
No, Finn's been
What
making
the
new
fuck?
weapons to deal with me. Guess she told the rest of the underground to keep tabs.
Woo! Angry.
That sounds promising. Gotta check Finn's supercomputer. Alright, what are you up to, Finn? Finn's pumping energy into the new form, making it unstable like my venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
She's gonna blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Not the theater. Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's... how could she...
It's not open yet, so there'll be no casualties. But I can't let her do this.
But on to other news.
I'm taking the new form.
I'm thinking if Resident Evil's 4, 5, and 6 are available
After I deal with her glow
on
stick
the
army.
store, or
Just to put
on
it
this
out
store,
there,
I
what
might
if
just
Finn's
get them
right, and
one
this
day
is the best way to beat
after I get another
Finn's not
job.
just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes wrong,
And
people will get hurt.
honestly, I like Resident Evil 2, but I remember
that new form out of here.
adoring Resident Evil 4 as a child.
The Tinkerer's on her way.
That shit was
She's scouting
fun.
another place that she can
It was
set
a
up her lab.
I loved playing as like
Realize
super
what she
secret agent
made?
Leon.
Enough to keep Spider-Man and Roxxon jumping. We stay in one place, they'll find us, even with the dead zones. Things used to be a lot
Oh,
simpler.
I said
Not to worry
oh sorry.
about Spider-Man.
I said if I was talking about Resident Evil, like saying like, oh, if Resident Evil's 4, 5, and 6 are in like a special bundle or something on like the PlayStation, I might just get them and then play them. Although I'd also have to get like Resident Evil 3 remake as well,
Library sets up its torture.
because those games are important to the story. The only game I think that's not on PlayStation is the remaster of the first game. And even then, I don't think I'm gonna play it. I think I'd rather tell you the story behind it than play it. Even then, I don't think I could explain it that well. Like, the movie couldn't explain it well. How the fuck am I gonna explain it well?
Eso me gustó. I shut down Fisk Tower, and I'll shut you down here.
A little quiet, Jose. Still with us?
I thought my aim. I thought I can back.
You're just a cheap knockoff!
Cheap.
Like that.
You know how much it costs to make a cool suit like this that's electric proof? Oh, which ones I think are better? Is that it? Or I know prefer and better are kind of the same thing in this situation, so like I shouldn't phrase it like, oh, which one do I prefer or which one do I think is better? That doesn't make sense like that. Because that is better. Honestly, I like the Saron twins. Honestly, if Hal had like another gimmick along with his fire other than, you know, God, I would say the Sakura twins. But honest to God, all he has is fire and God on his side.
Venom tears it apart.
Good.
He doesn't even have God and anime on his side. He just has fire and God. What's the point of just being fire if you don't have a gimmick with it? Like, does he have a special gimmick like being a ninja with it or something? Is he also a assassin like Tay? No, I did not think so. The reason I say fire and ninja or anything like that is because Scorpion's a fucking ninja. He's also from fucking hell. He's died and gone to hell. How are you gonna beat a ninja that can master hellfire? A ninja that mastered hellfire, sign me the hell up. You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Now for the new form. Okay. See? No.
I got bitch slapped.
Can't let you take that.
Well, how about you don't? How about I not take it? You just lend it to me.
Hey.
You can simply lend me the new form. I'm talking to you.
Serious?
Hold on, I'm pausing real quick. I'm gonna read this. I do agree, though. Tay actually uses his element to the full extent of its abilities. How it just goes, LOL, fire! How many times does he combine his fire with a weapon? Or is he too good for a weapon? Because I don't think he uses weapons last time I checked. Damn. I literally can't even imagine how many times Scorpion... I know I'm saying Scorpion a lot, but let's be fucking real. I'm gonna compare How to Scorpion no matter what, because Scorpion has the cooler fire abilities. Scorpion is not affected by fire at all. Like, if you were to try to burn him, he would literally just absorb that shit. Scorpion can teleport due to his hellfire, and also being part of the Netherrealm, but whatever. And Scorpion can breathe the fire he uses. He can use fire through his spear chain. He can use fire with his katana. He literally can use fire with almost everything on his body. Hell, at a time when he was literally just a demon from hell, he could literally peel his head. Oh, not peel his head. That's wrong. He could literally take off the mask. I don't know what happened to the skin. I never knew. And it would just be a skull. He could breathe fire. And that's where the Toasty came from. That's the fatality. It's called Toasty, and I love it. He doesn't put you right, but to his credit, I think it's supposed to be what's so terrifying about how it's not really terrifying to me. It's more arrogant. I think Hal's just arrogant. Everyone else needs a weapon. Hal doesn't need to move. He murks everyone. Honestly, that's arrogance, and that's kind of what helped him lose to begin with. Not only that, his mom bitch slapped him in the end, so it doesn't really matter. His mom gave him the left. That's all that can be said. His mom gave him the left. That's all we need to care about. Motherfucker can't even stand up to his own dead mom. What kind of god is that?
Bitch! Tinkerer! Stop! So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
I mean, VJ's arrogant too, what you mean?
Hey, Genki.
What I mean is, VJ ain't so arrogant as to just stand still and do nothing.
Okay, how are you
VJ actually moves. VJ's not that kind of arrogant. How is the arrogant kind of dick you see in school who thinks he can get anything he wants because he's on the football team? You know the kind of guy I'm talking about. The ones they show off in like movies and shit. VJ's the kind of arrogant that says, "Yeah, I have a nice car. What you got?" That's literally it.
Being so oh, she's not tired yet.
You know, this kind of discussion would be perfect if I was playing an anime game. Bro, can you imagine if they did a goddamn story-driven game of Shaman King? I'd be playing as Yo right now, whooping ass against Ren.
Yeah, as soon as I catch her.
And we talked about this shit. That would be awesome as hell to talk about while playing.
Do you think I'm stupid? You want to hear this? I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Damn!
Don't grab it! Not
We
good,
going
not
from
yet.
gameplay to cutscene real fast, bitch.
Hope the ship's okay.
I said step off!
Whoa! Why did she invent death wheels?
Oh fuck. That's not good. Death wheels are not good. Well, no. What I didn't mean pay off his bad deeds. I mean, how's the kind of arrogant to say, oh, how's the kind of arrogant to be like he can't do no wrong? Because, not because he pays everyone, because everyone is because he's a jock and everyone loves jocks. Or some shit like that, you know? He's the kind of arrogant douchebag on the football team that doesn't have to do anything, including pay. He doesn't have to pay for anything, apparently, because he's the head of the football team, he's the star, he can do whatever he wants, and whoever he wants. He can buy whatever meal, because he's the fucking head of the football team, people give him money. VJ is the rich boy to pay away his bad deeds, because he feels he needs to. And the arrogance comes from the damn Lamborghini he takes to school every day. One of his 16 Lamborghinis. He doesn't have 16. Or does he have 16? I don't fucking know.
Give me one good reason not to end you.
Because I have drip.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
What I said was, VJ isn't the kind of guy who is arrogant because he pays away his bad deeds. VJ's the kind of guy who pays away his bad deeds because he wants to fit in and not have everyone talk about him. He wants to just fit in and not have anyone mess with him. He's arrogant because of his car. Hal is arrogant because he's the football jock, the head of the football team. People pay him. He can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, whoever he wants. That kind of guy. That's where he's arrogant. He's the kind of guy where if someone accidentally breathes on him wrong, all he has to do is just look at someone wrong, and then his goons can attack them. In this case, the goons are Hal's actual goons and his fire. You know? It makes sense to me. I'm trying to compare it to like those old stupid cartoons or TV shows where there's like certain kinds of assholes. And it makes sense.
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
That could have gone better.
Drinking juice. Drinking juice. No, I said 16 Lamborghinis.
I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Hey, how'd it go with Finn?
Not great.
And I was talking about
He's still at
the
my
story
place?
mode. The story mode of the game said, oh, she said, give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you. I said, because I have drip.
Come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later. Now what? Hey, Uncle Aaron. I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon.
Any new suits available? There is. What is it? Ooh. Also on the Shaman King story-based game, apparently the mobile game is going to be part story-based. Good. I like story-based mobile games. That's why I like Dragon Ball Legends. Although it's not going off the story of Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball whatever. It's going off its own original story, and I enjoy it.
Or the new form. Guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
Although I probably won't be able to play the mobile game.
East North is shut down.
But who knows?
Man, it's way too cold for people to be out on the street.
Still not ready for the mobile game. Tell you what, how about I find, how about one day I may just find room on my phone to play it. And I'll let you know how it plays. I'll let you know if the game's shit. I'll let you know if any of the characters are good. Yes, especially the Yos, because I know that I know that's the one thing you're worried about the most. All those little Yo pictures. I'm gonna play it as well. You're complaining about it, and I feel like you're afraid to try it, because then you're not gonna like it. Is what I mean. Damn, only 5? Really? It only gives me 1? It's kind of fucking lame. What else gives me tech parts? Because I know I can get every costume in the fucking game. Oh, there's the tech parts. Scared of the gotcha curse.
Today I have the honor.
Scared of the gotcha curse. Looks at Love Live on your phone.
Mr. Creeper, you've been out promoting the benefits of your new form reactors. The first of which is set to open in Harlem soon. Yet, you've had some critics.
Well, first off, Jonah.
Oh no, I do! I've been with you almost 6 years. You deleted all your chicas. Wow. Wow, you just got rid of all your chicas. I hope you had the backup account, backup stuff ready.
Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. The science center or
damn.
Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
I hope so, because that was a lot of fucking chicas. You worked hard to get all of them. I'm pretty sure there's literal blood, sweat, and tears put into that game from you.
I should go as Miles. Figure out what's going on at Feast.
The game was big, much like VJ's IQ.
I'm gonna talk to Gloria about Feast, as me. not Spider-Man.
Undercover by not being undercover. I like it.
Hey, Gloria, how you doing since the first game?
Hey, Gloria. What's going on? Why is everyone outside?
A pipe burst. We cleaned it up, but the city won't let us reopen till the plumbing's fixed.
What?
I've had it repaired 3 times, but it keeps breaking down.
What?
Can you send people to other fee shelters?
They're at capacity. Everyone here, they've got nowhere else
The
to go.
instant I get a bigger, better phone.
Trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this weather.
I'll welcome her back, but
anything I can do to help?
Make sure my doors
Yeah,
are open
actually.
for you and it's
Could you
walking
check
around.
on the people camped in the park?
Yeah,
They don't always open up to
makes
management.
sense.
Happy to.
Then get back to your vacation. Work too hard.
Yeah.
Yo, this coat though, this coat is sick. I like this coat.
Need to figure out what happened with the water. Maybe someone here knows.
Also, apparently, due to what someone told me back when I was at the Cafe Hope,
I'm Steph.
someone told me that snow turns like dirty
Yeah.
when you walk through it after a
Gloria said
while.
the city won't reopen the building.
They're being unusually
Like piles of it, like
and they showed up so
maybe
fast
like
to
up to your
condemn us
knee,
less than
will
an hour
get
after
dirty,
the flood.
like turn black.
I sound like I should be wearing a tinfoil hat, huh?
No, that's weird.
Well, listen. Thanks for your help.
Okay, suspicious. I should keep talking to people. Maybe I can fix this.
Blankets, or maybe food. Heavy food. Yeah, well...
Here, I got you.
Thanks, man.
How's a really good
Trying to keep
character?
this
Don't
stuff
sleep on
dry.
him.
I was so worried we'd get robbed.
No, if I sleep on him, he'll
What
burn my damn hair off.
I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Got some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back. Then they up and disappeared right before the flood.
Huh. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Be careful with that knife.
Can do. Thanks. What made you come up north? You told me that.
Pipes are old.
Good evening, citizens.
Hey there. Did I overhear you talking about someone from the city?
Yeah. About a month ago. Shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think he'd catch that. I gotta run. Stay warm.
You too.
Shit's getting a little suspicioso.
Hey, you busy?
Working on Speed Nonagon. What'd you find?
Guys were casing Feast right before it flooded. The city swooped in like suspiciously fast to condemn the building, and an inspector said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
You think sabotage?
Definitely. Need to change into my suit.
I was at the other shelter for a while.
Time to suit up.
Gloria said the city will reopen the shelter if the pipes are fixed. Let's see if I can pull it off. Leads to a storm drain. Clogged by, trash.
Of course.
No wonder the pipe burst. Cleared the trash. I don't think the water's running.
Oh, I know how to fix it. You gotta find the pump station.
How do you know that?
I did a Clean Up the Rivers project in 4th grade.
So they're sparkling clean now?
Well, cleaner.
Cleaner.
Do not go in the Hudson.
I don't get the point of doing double-ended pipes like that. If they're going in separate directions, but they're going into the same end, I don't see the point, because then it's all gonna be smushed in there and probably cause something else to burst.
I get the bank heist at the power station, but why mess with Feast?
Let's find out.
start running protection again?
Once he's settled in, sure. Needs to have a good grip on this place first.
Hey, ain't that why we're here?
Guys! Spider-Man's here!
Why do you say that? Why do you... I'm curious why you say you're shocked. Like, legit.
Unless we get caught.
Hello!
Tell me who's paying you!
Get him down here!
No, if anything, I find his hair interesting. Like, how does he keep it maintained?
You gotta turn on the pump.
Hey, clean up the rivers guy. Pump's pressure is in the red.
Looks like they messed with the valves. You'll have to reset them individually before you can turn on the pump.
Did you hear those guys? Their boss wants to run crime in Harlem. Drugs, protection.
Can't people just visit for the food and museums and not make a mess? Non-Spider-Man related question. Have you started Jane Eyre for Miss Maller's class?
I haven't done... Hold that thought. Behind... trash. Cool. Oh man, that's so cold. One valve down, 2 to go. I'm back. We were talking about winter break reading?
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene. Can't put it down.
Are you reading right now? I thought you were helping me.
Yep, nope, I'm here. You have my undivided attention. As soon as I finish this chapter. 5 minutes.
Dude!
Woo!
These guys are Hey guys! Wanna tell me who your boss is? No? Okay, fine.
This don't concern you, Spider-Man! This here's a private business venture! Just walk away! You don't want to cross the guy we in!
This is why we don't mess with shelters. If you all left Harlem alone, I'd leave you alone. Maybe.
You're done here!
You could always run.
I'm not gonna go out like that!
Now for the pressure valve. That's 2.
Alright,
One
that's
more,
2 out of 3, and I
and
think
turn
the
the
last
water.
one gets on my nerves. So I remember there was one in either this game or the last game that would not tell me how to do it correctly.
This one's got a pressure meter. Probably means it's old. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I gotta web it. Need the water pressure right in the middle, or it could rupture the pipes again.
Not as much as you thought. Oh, that explains why it...
Should be fixed. I need to turn on the water at the pump station.
But yeah, like, I don't find how that interesting. I like him, but I don't absolutely like him as much as I do, say, Horo, you know, like, and no, I'm not gonna call him the name because of memes at the moment. I legit like Horo more than Hal. Not even kidding.
turn of the Goon Squad. Need to get rid of these guys. Bet you didn't see that coming. Tell me who you guys work for.
No way in hell. Take this kid out.
Ow, fuck.
Let's see it. At least tell me where he is, so I can face him myself.
Actually, if I'm gonna go off of, like, favorite character, I am gonna say Yo is my favorite character. No cap. No cap whatsoever. Horo, close second. Not even by far. Ren, third. Ren is third. If he was a cooler dude to Yo in the beginning, instead of almost killing him like he did, and also not being very polite, he would have been second. Well, he and Horo would have been tied for second at least.
Hey man, I just overheard. Their boss is in the raft.
Whoa. Right side? Maybe we can cut off however he's communicating with people on the outside. I'll look into it.
Now I gotta turn on the water. Coming on. Now.
Great timing. City Inspector just got to Feast. Should be able to reopen soon.
I mean, you're right.
I'm gonna head there. Make sure Gloria's
I'm
got
double
everything she needs.
standarding right now, but
Reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after Feast. 1. The land it's on?
to be honest though,
2.
would you be mean to Yo when you first meet him? Or, like without knowing who he is, you're set out to kill somebody who has
But we stopped him.
this spirit. Are you gonna be like, hey bitch, give me your fucking ghost? No, you're not. I wouldn't
Always
do
happy to
that.
meet one of you guys.
I would like to put on an appearance.
Yeah.
To
Man, I
Manta.
noticed your
He was
shelter
also
was
mean to
affected.
Manta though.
Should be fixed now though.
Like absolutely mean. Like I think he threatened to kill him in that episode we
So
saw.
we're good to open.
Everyone can go inside.
Ah, Spider-Man, you've got perfect timing. Don't know how much longer we would have held out. Thank
I remember VJ at least showing some respect to Manta. From like within an hour.
Hey Gloria, it's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy to.
Now get back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
Alright. Bye.
Hey, I've been talking to a local street artist named Haley. She has a lead on where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome. Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll post in the app as soon as she's free. Oh, you've met her. Before the rally, remember? Street artist, uses sign language.
Oh yeah. He's cool. I'll look out for your post.
Cool. Talk later.
Ren was raised in a... VJ was an absolute dick to everyone at first, even Yo. I mean, yeah, but... Ren was straight up threatening violence at the first meetup, you know? Like, deathly violence, not like, I'm gonna slap you upside the head if you come near me kind of violence.
But it seems there may be some justice in the world after all. Because a new Daily Bugle expose reveals that his now dilapidated Fisk Tower, which is scheduled for demolition in the new year...
So VJ threatened to kill Yo. That's what you're telling me here, buddy?
Isn't it just perfect karma that this garish monument to the ego of
I wasn't talking about Ryu!
has been overrun run by a bunch of
I wasn't talking about Ryu. Ryu doesn't matter in this situation.
So how does it feel to be hoisted on your own petard, Wilson? No, Jared, that is not an obscenity. Read a book!
I was talking about specifically to the Leaf Boy. Alright, I'm gonna buy one of these costumes. The fucking mist coming out of the eyes really fucking sells it for me. He probably told Yo to leave him alone or he'll murk him. I remember one time we talked about VJ threatening violence, not like killing him. Cause he cared for him, not like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you if you touch me. Oh. I could have bought this the whole time. Oh dear. The environment raises the person. I kind of agree with you on that, actually.
I think I could find a better use for this.
FYI, there's a helicopter out of control near you, according to the app.
What? Where? Where?
To land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
3 signals controlling the hack.
It's just fact, my dude. Psychology proves this. That's why I agreed with you?
You gotta stop with these half-baked plans that hurt people. Okay, time to worry about the transmitter.
Can I break it? Why is Ren so aggressive and eager to go for the goal? Because the environment. Yes, I agree with you on that. I've said this already. Nope.
still on patrol? Something's not right. Someone check on Evan. Come on.
Because he literally went from 10 to 100 within a second. VJ usually goes from 0 to 10.
Alright, now for the transmitter.
No, he goes from 0 to 100.
Should be one left.
Ren went from a 10 to a 100.
Hey man, talk to me. Are you okay?
Not falling from the sky, but I don't have full control yet.
You'll have it soon.
Whoopsie. What I'm trying to say is, Ren has the aggressive energy off the bat. VJ doesn't give off the aggressive energy when he first meets somebody.
Gotta take out the transmitter. Gotta be the last one.
Thanks, Spider. You should get
Look,
out
I
of
know
here.
what I'm trying to say. I'm obviously not saying it right.
Not gonna stop him.
Stop me if you've heard this before. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage follows. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. Then maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the Great Wakandan Cook-Off without getting interrupted by my fire escape being torn off the side of my building. Darn it, that reminds me. Jared, did you set my DVR?
Y'all ought to actually watch Great Wakandan Cook-Off. I got a drip from the future. Don't at me, bro.
Marked a robbery for you.
Yeah, but
Prisoners are holding up the
would
store.
VJ automatically be on the aggressive as soon as he lands in Japan or wherever he goes to meet Yo? Like Ren did? He was already on the aggressive. Like, no hesitation, I'm gonna kill somebody off the bat. Like, he killed the instructor off the bat. I'm pretty sure the instructor didn't even get a chance. Like, there was no saving him from that, you know? Like, Mans didn't even get to say hello, I think.
The ground don't need this.
VJ at least says, "Are you the guy I'm looking for?" Like, are you so-and-so? Like, for the Oracle pager or something like that? Nah, Ren doesn't do that shit. He already knows who the guy who has the Oracle pager is, and he fucking kills him.
Can't remember which one.
Ain't no saving that man. Like, ain't no saving the dead man.
I gotta call you back. Aye, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing.
But did VJ instantly kill them? That's the question. Because I'm pretty sure that battle didn't last long with Ren. Ren didn't have a scratch on him.
I never heard about this.
Because we never finished. We sampled street
Ren literally
noise around
killed
the way.
him
Want
and
the
said,
city to be
yeah,
our beat.
I'm gonna kill this Yo kid so I
Dad
can take his
had
ghost and
masses.
shit.
And after things went bad between us.
I'll admit, his redemption later was worth it.
But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up.
But the point is, VJ didn't instantly kill somebody like he did, like Ren did. He actually held back just a smidge more, even though he said he was gonna go all out, like he did.
Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You still in my mood?
I don't think he was instantly trying to kill
Don't
somebody.
think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms, and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound, and grab a clean sample. Try moving in a little closer. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. That's the sweet spot. Not a match, though. Keep looking.
Nah, getting too far away.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Murder is murder. Math is math!
Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Because we decided to justify logistics behind Ren.
Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See?
We decided to justify logistics between the differences between
You were
Ren
right
and
about
VJ
clearing
and
my
Tay.
head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
Alright, thanks, Unc.
Whee!
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Oh yeah, his character arc is great, obviously.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Mom?
VJ or Tay? In regards
Genki?
of like just
Anyone
which
home?
one I like the most, or
It's just me. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here.
No, I know what you mean by shut up. I know what you mean.
Ridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all.
Miles, wanted to let you sleep. I'm at campaign headquarters. Text if you need me.
Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself. Hard to think of Ma as a little kid.
Fuck.
A little music would be nice. Never gonna get tired of this one. Should have paid more attention when Abuela was teaching me to dance. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this.
Fuck. I'm gonna say Tay. His character development is vast. And while we don't get to see much of him at the beginning, obviously, judging from like the story you're writing, I don't think we get to see him much in the beginning of the traveling part of the tournament. But I like to imagine like he shows up at some point in the middle of it all, or at the end.
No way she's gonna lose.
And his development from a blank slate into a well-developed
Well, it's still getting mail here.
father,
Gotta forward it to her.
like a caring father, husband. It just makes me smile knowing that he went from somebody who couldn't give a shit about anyone but completing the mission, about anything but completing the mission he was given, to someone who deeply loves his brother and the family he gets along the way. Despite any disabilities he may have, like social cues or anything like that, it doesn't matter. He can overcome them now. I'm gonna switch my suit. I don't like it. There we go.
Man,
Can this TV even turn on?
is as old as Abuela.
Yes, Miles. The smart kid bangs on the TV. There you go. Like, I may not be able to type my words out well, but I can sure as fuck describe it.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're
Let
inciting?
me
About your
see.
journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young,
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a
Ah, crap, it's loading.
neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses. new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage!
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
I just remembered there was a side quest to do here. So I'm gonna quickly change again into the default outfit. Woo!
Alright. Time to call Finn.
Oh, okay. For some reason, the chat on the screen is not giving me what you're saying in the YouTube.
Hey.
Okay, Tay is very good boy. Now for time for me to get you to describe your take on VJ's because I like your voice. Okay, didn't see that. My bad. Fuck the screen. The screen is absolute dog shit when telling me shit.
Hey, are you? Haley?
Honestly, towards the end, VJ is pretty much the same thing, just not as well. He's just more emotional. That's the thing.
In the app.
But I like seeing that he goes from someone who can barely trust anyone, not even himself, to someone who can willingly put his trust into any person who shows that they care.
You followed them? It's dangerous. And brave.
It's very impressive to see VJ just care that much. He went from someone who couldn't find love in his heart to someone who has a husband and has 2 children with said husband. And it really does bring a smile to my face whenever I think about it. Whenever I think of VJ having a child, it does. It's the most heartwarming thing in the world.
Haley told me where to find our criminal friend's setup. Hoping I could shut down however they're communicating.
Remembering where he first came from and then looking at his end result is absolutely adorable.
Dope. I'll call you when I'm there.
Also, fuck the screen, because it's literally giving me the same messages from earlier. And now it's basically saying that I have more messages in chat than I did before. And for a second I was like wondering, why is she being so quiet in the chat? Did she get called away? You could argue that he also learns not to view everyone as a threat, especially during the whole take, you're trying to end him thing. You're right, especially during that.
See if I can shut down this whole operation.
Happy punching, Spider-Man.
Guys!
That was a 5er.
It looks so peaceful, knocked out.
Not your fault the kid spider showed up and busted all that.
This ain't dead! He's back!
It's very heartwarming to know he can not view everyone as someone trying to hurt him after years of torment and neglect.
Lights out!
And sure you can. Old VJ would have ended Tay on sight, but because he grew so much, he doesn't instantly end him. Now, are we keeping it canon that VJ kills his dad after the tournament. Or during the tournament, I mean. Okay, so it does make a lot of sense that Tay would come after him after, like, he comes back from the tournament and he's told, like, oh yeah, this boy killed your father. I just drowned a man.
Okay, now to get inside. That gear should lift the door. I can get inside.
Oh wait, gear. Oh, duh.
Not what I expected. There's gotta be more here. Footprints.
Yep. It really does make sense, though.
Okay. Big old do not push button. I'm gonna push it.
A big old do not push button.
Hey,
I'ma push it.
Network data. Webcam calls to the raft are definitely coming from here.
So cut the network connection, brick the computer, no more boss giving them orders.
Exactly.
The underground basement hideout where they planned all their takedown Harlem schemes. Cool, cool, cool.
So the question is, why is VJ still best man then?
These guys really don't care who gets hurt.
I'd argue that
Long as
Tay
their boss
and
is what he
VJ are
wants.
trying to compete for the title of best man. Yo! Speaking of VJ, there's a lot of cash here.
Even without pulling off the bank heist, their boss is loaded.
But all this money. What's on these? That's not Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin's on the $100 bill. That's not him. That is very well detailed, though. I'll admit that. Also, Yo is a great character. People sleep on him. I'm gonna agree on you. I'm gonna agree with you on that. They do sleep on him too much. They all focusing on the wrong characters. They're focusing on the wrong damn characters.
Someone invested in a zoom
Damn.
lens.
Sorry.
They're trying to find me.
Sorry, I had a
This
frog
is
in
why
my throat.
Pete's always telling me to keep the mask on. I think I'll take this off their hands.
What's this?
Beast North, Caleb's barbershop, the power plant, everywhere they've targeted. Money, land, control. This guy wants everything.
Boring. Why is he?
Can you help me run a
Why?
hybrid attack?
I want to know the reason. What is the reason that he's boring?
Vanessa?
What is this? Who are you?
Fisk.
A child playing dress-up, pretending to be Spider-Man.
Ah,
Fisk.
damn it! It's doing that glitch where
I
Genki's
stopped
voice
what
is
you're
cut out
doing in
again.
Harlem. You're done in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood? How touching. You'll learn that when you cross me, the people you want to protect are the ones who suffer.
I like how someone sent me a friend request on the PSN
I don't know.
in the middle of the
But
stream.
we have to find out.
I don't even know who fucking did it. But good on them. I mean it. Like, good on them. You taking the chance.
I should head back to the park. Tell Haley I took care of these guys.
Love the sunshine.
He's emotion. Fuck that. No.
Miles, Haley texted me. Fisk's guys are attacking CJ Walker Park.
I thought I took them out.
You know what's boring? An overpowered main character. Looking at you, Goku.
They're going after people at the party.
As much as I like you, you're an overpowered, boring character. You know what also is boring? An actual emotionless character that doesn't smile. Anna. Like, take the abuse out of Anna. Take the abuse out of Anna, and then she doesn't smile. She doesn't do anything. She's boring as hell. Okay, but here's the thing. Ikage's not the main character, right? Okay, Hikage... Okay, I'm gonna give a pass to Hikage, because... At least at some point, they tried to make it canon that she has emotions. But then they retconned it for another game. They retconned it because people liked having the emotionless snake lady. Which, honestly, I think people should have fucking gassed her smiling. That would have been perfect. Because at the end of Burst Renewal, she does smile. At least in one of those stories, she smiles. Like, genuinely. In front of Katsu. You may think I'm lying, or, oh, I'm misremembering shit. Whoever comes in and watches this later. I am not. If y'all look it up, she smiles at the end of the, I forget the school's name. But I forget the end, the Crimson Squad's ending. I'm just gonna call them the Crimson Squad, because that's what I know them as. No, don't be afraid to toot your own horn. That's a good thing.
Get off my block.
Heavy Joe. Thank you.
Harlem's tougher than you on your best day.
Legit. I was trying to remember the name for the life of me. At the end of the Heavy Joe's storyline, Hikage smiles at Katsu for showing her how to be a true friend before she fucking dies. Well, that quote-unquote dies. I don't know what the fuck you call that. I don't know if you call that, like, disappearing or getting snapped or anything like that. All I know is she disappeared into the damn snake.
Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem.
And it kind of confused the hell out of me.
Don't worry about it.
She got fucking snapped like fucking Spider-Man at the end of Infinity War. Also, I guess spoiler alert, even though that movie's been out for 4 years, I think. Gonna be 4 years this year, I think. Maybe 5. I would read the captions, but I should have turned it on. I should have turned it on if I knew I was gonna do this one, you know?
Hope to see you again.
Also, new costume! Now I'm warm. But yeah, Taehyung is a good example of an emotionless character. Yes, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
This is done in Harlem thanks to us. And don't say no, Miles, thanks to you.
Okay, you're right. We did it together. How's it feel to be Harlem's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
And by the way, Yo is not an emotionless character.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you. Danica Hart heard what
Whoever
we've been
says
up
that
to.
again,
She
go
wants me to come
off.
on her show.
Go off on them.
Awesome. You nervous?
Nervous? No.
He's emotionless at first, but not for reasons people may think.
Oh, crap. What should I wear?
I don't think it matters.
Wait, are we...
Since it's a podcast.
Oh, we're talking about, we're talking about Yo, or, we're talking about Taehyung.
Oh my God. I gotta get ready. Bye.
Hey, I'm back, Finn. Can you meet me at Trinity Church? I need to make things right between us.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity
Yo
Church.
expresses
Let's
sadness, anger, hurt. How is that emotionless? How is that emotionless in the Shaman King world? Like, Anna, again, is more emotionless than Yo. If people come in here and say, oh, but she's a queen, go fuck yourself if you say she's a queen. She's absolute dog shit of a character. She may be pretty, but that's all she has. She's pretty and she has shaman powers. That's it. She's not a good person at heart. She will literally abuse him, Yo, and show him off like a goddamn trophy. And that's it. Clip this if you can. I do not care. I literally want someone to try and clip this in the future. Anna is a dog shit character, terrible fiance to Yo, and legit does not deserve his love and affection. Tamao should have been the one to get Yo his hand in marriage. Instead we got Anna slapping him over the dumbest shit, including getting himself hurt and passing out from blood loss. It's stupid as hell. It shouldn't have happened, and Yo deserves a better lover. I'm gonna say it as many times as I need to. I will fucking scream to the moon if I need to.
Gotta be the last one.
Takei literally gassed up Anna to be the super powerful shaman, but she doesn't do anything. All she did was bring back whatever his name was. What was the zombie dude's name? Or master? The master of the zombie dude? I forget. That's all she did, from what I know. And then she literally just abuses Yo and says she loves him. That's some bullshit. In the words of the Muppet... Shamon. Okay, that makes it. That makes sense. Okay. That's fair. But the thing is, she literally doesn't do shit. She's not that powerful of a shaman if she can only do that and then beat the hell out of Yo. Sure, she kicked Hao in the nuts. At least I think she did. Okay, she does that. She learns the technique to tame 2 of his Shinigami. What else? Is that it? I'm waiting to see how powerful she is. Does she have an oversoul? Does her powers make her any more powerful than, say, Yo? Because let's be real. Yo is powerful enough to literally oversoul his hand and then bitch slap her out of existence. I'm pretty sure he could do an oversoul on his own body, with not the spirit thing.
Hey, Roxxon and the Underground are going at it.
Not the spirit link. I mean, like, literally oversouling his hand and backhanding her. Considering he oversold the sword and it looked like someone was chomping on the sword, that was really funny. I want to see it though. Because legit, I am tired of these characters who are literally labeled tsundere, but they're just literally vindictive and abusive. And they literally do nothing else but abuse and just, that's it.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the...
But the fact that she can tame house goons with ease like that is impressive, but that doesn't mean anything if she doesn't do shit. Thank you. Thank you. It doesn't mean shit if she can't put words. If she can't own up to her power, what's the point? What's the point of gassing her up? If she can't prove she's powerful, what's the point? That's like gassing up. That's like gassing up One Punch Man for an entire manga. And he literally only does 2 punches throughout the entire series. Like, he punches 2 people. That's it. Be like VJ, talk the talk, walk the walk. Yeah. Legit. That is literally the power to do that. She has the power to talk and do 2 cool things. That's it. Where's the cool shaman I was hoping for out of a character that literally just smacks the shit out of someone who can go toe to toe with his own twin brother who mastered all the elements and can literally not do anything but stand there.
Underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize.
Well, I'm scratching my eye. I'm gonna read that in a second. All I saw was Anna may be pretty, and then I didn't read the rest because my eye started itching. Alright. Anna may be pretty, but VJ's prettier. Hold on, no. I need to correct you on that. Anna may be pretty, but anyone is prettier. Anyone. My dog is prettier than Anna. Because if you're an abuser and your prettiness goes down by 1,000 levels. Doesn't matter if you're pretty or not. It doesn't matter if you're a rock star, you're rock dead gorgeous or whatever the fuck it is. If you are gonna abuse somebody, that immediately makes you ugly. Oh, I know you're comparing between the two. I'm just getting my fucking mind out of the way. Legit. I'm just saying this. Like, I'm just saying, whoever is an abuser, whether it be like a fictional character or a real person, you know who I'm talking about. Motherfucking Johnny Depp's ex-wife, Amber Heard. It doesn't matter if you're pretty or wealthy or anything. If you are an abuser, you immediately are scum. To my eyes. Doesn't matter what you do to say otherwise. There's a, oh, but he did it for, he hit me once, so I'm gonna hit him back as many times as I want. Go fuck yourself. He shouldn't have, no one should, doesn't matter if you're a man or woman, doesn't matter if you're handsome, pretty, ugly. If you are already ugly, that makes you uglier. Like, objectively. You could be the ugliest piece of dog shit on the earth. I could think you're uglier if you abuse somebody.
Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Oh, cool, Rhino. Bullshit, he would have broke the roof. Well, Miles went night-night.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, but
it does, actually. In the same vein, VJ being beautiful and him being so maternal and caring by the end just makes him even more beautiful. Honestly, yeah. It does. Anyone who can come out of an abusive relationship, whether it be your wife abusing you, your husband abusing you, your parents abusing you, your siblings, your family members, etc. abusing you, and you can come out of it being the most caring and loving person in the world just to spite them, that automatically makes you godly. Like, you have the presence of a beautiful God in my eyes. Like, no cap. There is no cap on that sentence at all. And it doesn't matter, again, it doesn't matter if you're, I should specify just on who's abusing what. If someone's abusing their husband, wife, child, cousin, dog, any pet, you're awful. VJ keeps his title Best Man once more. You could say, but here's my counter on that as well to keep Tay in the running. Tay also kind of went through an abuse with the whole assassin bullshit, and he still came out on top just as well as VJ. Tay still came out a handsome son of a gun with a beautiful wife and daughter or son, whatever we're gonna make it. He's tied. Doesn't matter what anyone says. VJ and Tay, they're tied for best man right now. Oh shit, my phone's on 5%.
yeah.
But anyway, let's look at Simon Krieger.
Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful.
He was so close to losing himself, but VJ managed to pull him out. Yes, exactly.
Where are we? You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
Ooh.
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
But because it was VJ who helped and realized it, I'd argue VJ's a wee bit above Tay. Well, think of it like this. I think it doesn't matter at this point, because they're both best men in our heart. And I say this as the writer who didn't like Tay at first and grew to adore him. Yeah, that's about right.
I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid?
It smells like money.
That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't
skip it.
Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fuck, this actually hurts a bit. Oh, fuck. Are you ready to see the coolest thing in this game? Because... check this shit out. I can explode now!
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you.
In terms of what people look for in a husbando. You're right.
Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
iPog. Yeah! That's what I meant by exploding
Let's find a way out of here.
earlier. Hey, yo, Pog. Yeah, this is what I meant by Miles can explode energy out of his
Roxxon
body.
kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
Bioelectricity
I
out
will
of his
be,
body.
Once we're out.
And it could literally kill as
shutting
many
off
people as I
security cams.
wanted to.
Can you check that
if I were
computer?
Miles.
What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
Tay could probably do that. It probably has to if he gets too sparky. Actually, I feel like he can control that. Say the first time he does it, he's in training at the facility. He slips and he's getting the shit kicked out of him by other assassin students. Like, it's a group of maybe like right there it was maybe 3 people for Miles. Let's say Tay's getting the shit kicked out of him by 7 people, right? He's on his knees trying to protect himself, and all of a sudden he just lets it out all at once. Like, he could not control it, and he vaporizes all 7 of those children. Which, I say children, I mean like maybe 13-year-old kids. maybe 12, I don't know. And Tay would be like maybe 7. Just for clarity. He learns how to do it at 7, and then he hones that ability. He hones the ability of electricity. And then as time goes on, he knows how to control the explosion. Because Miles obviously has a handle on it at this point. But Tay, he has a handle on it too, and he knows how to work it. He knows how to work that ability to the ground. Miles just wanted to incapacitate those guys. If Miles wanted to, he could have vaporized all of them. He probably feels like garbage for that at 7, though. Yes, I agree. But then one of the I feel like Nari would be like, it would like trying to make him feel better about himself. It was either you or them, and you acted in self-defense. Like, trying to make sure he feels better about it. And since it's Nari, obviously he's gonna fucking... It's his aunt / new mom. So, yeah. He's gonna listen to her.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with.
Where's the vent?
Door's locked.
When the imposter's sus.
Hello.
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down to the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners.
Bet that other guy could get
He
even
does,
Spider-Man
listen to
to
it.
squeal.
Look, the vent was there. I had to make the joke once. Beep.
Nap time, bro.
Damn, Spider-Man. 2 more hours till shift change.
But,
The guy who tracks Spider-Man
yeah.
gives me the creeps.
Checking perimeter.
We got an intruder! Let's flush him out!
Copy. Commencing search.
Shoot to kill!
Copy
We're
that.
ending this!
Weapons hot. Don't let him get away!
Yoink.
Watch your step. He's gotta be here.
Out for the count.
We got company.
But,
Shoot on sight! Requesting support!
yeah.
There's 2 more ahead. Way's clear.
RX-75, what's your status?
Guess we're going in loud.
I'm on!
Probably doesn't showcase the Sparky explosion when trying to end VJ though, because it causes too much collateral damage. Oh yeah, I imagine he knows how to make it bigger, or at least it gets bigger with age, with him. Zip zap. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, I'm shorting the magnet. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it. Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers.
A lot.
Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
But yeah, I imagine the next time he has to use it has to be like dire need.
Is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate. Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner to track Tinker and Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's gone straight-ish. What about the guy in the purple? What did he go by? What was his name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple? That can't be. No way.
If VJ or Tanya or both are threatened. There was something I had in mind. Just for that. I like to imagine Tay has a hidden ability of like lightning porting wherever he sees fit. You know, like, but he doesn't use it because it's stupid. It's stupid to use it in the modern day where he has like he has the ability to drive a car or shit like that.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work.
But he only uses it when like he really desperately needs to. Say that situation when VJ or Tanya or both are threatened.
But I need you to force it open.
Can do.
And then
okay, really.
He just literally zips everywhere, knocking out
a nickname.
A lightning teleport. Like
when
he can see, he knows where he wants to get, and
he'd call me the little tinkerer.
With a quick zip of lightning, he gets behind him.
Makes me think of him.
Or gets where he needs to go.
I like it.
Like speed of light or shit like that.
You know, if we work together, we could do a lot of good for New York.
Yeah, but only if we figure.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel, so clearly there's something going on there.
Yeah, a Monarch class ability, but
he can to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Similar how VJ's Monarch can use ice to warp spatial relations. But what I mean is, Tay probably has such a close relation to the Monarch to that point, where he probably doesn't even need to turn into it at that point.
Leverage.
Just to use, he probably just has to use the one ability lended to him by the Monarch.
Here's leverage for you.
And oh my god, can you imagine if Monarch of Thunder had that explosion ability? Holy fuck, that would be scary.
You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Fucking Krieger.
Go there. No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No.
Monarch of Thunder has benevolent morals, so it's on Taehyung's side because Taehyung is good. Yeah.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap.
Why do I keep listening to you?
Finn, no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just say it. Keep moving.
They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security
VJ
shutters.
wasn't entirely a
Got a
good
maintenance
person when
panel
he
here,
made
but it
Monarch
needs
of the
power.
Ice.
Let
So
me
that's
see
why
what I can do.
it's so scary and evil at first. Yeah, I kind of
Gotta
figured.
be attached to a generator. There. We got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here. Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea.
TLDR, Monarch of Thunder, while powerful, means no harm to random
Think I know
nobodies.
where you're headed.
You're right, and I like it.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
First try, bitch. Watch this shit. Boom.
You're good. Use the laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Get down!
Let's go. Almost out.
I'm on a window.
That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Honestly, I like Monarch
Looks
of
like they
Thunder.
guessed
He's
our
very...
plan.
Not hard.
Monarch of Thunder seems
There's
like
only
the
one
kind of
exit.
chill dude who would help power
Alright.
your microwave
I'll take care of those
whenever it
guards.
shorts out.
You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man?
Actually, yes.
You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn,
Get this door open!
That won't hold forever.
Go! I'll be
And
fine.
the assassin is the good one, and the non-assassin is the gremlin. Yeah, don't get him wet after. Don't get him wet. He will multiply.
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
Oh, I didn't even know I could do that.
You're done. You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
There's only one way out of the base. They gotta come through here.
I don't know.
Easier than I thought.
Man down, we've got an intruder. Keep this region secure.
Watch out for spiders, man.
I can hear VJ doing the gremlin dance. Oh, we need to... What's the gremlin dance? We need to find a gremlin dance for him.
What was that?
You know why morale is so against it.
Alpha count.
This is actually going very easy.
Listen, I know you don't trust me.
You're right. I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
I have a visualization, but I can't describe it.
Promise to talk it through with me, okay?
I wish I could see
Promise
it.
to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then, I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
What was it? Oh, Pog!
Siesta time.
Coming?
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way.
Legs spread like he's gonna crab walk, but upper body does the clockwise spinnies. I want to say I've seen that before. Oh, it's right there. Climb up the wall, Miles.
What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way.
I said I think I've seen that before, but I can't remember where. And also I said climb, Miles, climb.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current Nuform project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
I smell a bitch.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard.
Woo!
Let's go for a ride. We need to break his armor.
I will give you good death.
A good death? I think that's a sick version of a compliment. Gotta damage his armor. You keep getting up. I'll keep knocking you down.
Oh, but I only need to knock you down once.
Keep him down!
Yeah, I've seen it before as well, but I can't remember where. Yeah, like